Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Days like today are kind of the best kind of days because it's on rare occasion that I get that crazy itch that I am so thoroughly compelled to speak on a certain topic within the YouTube sphere. It's as if the world just dropped a little gold nugget on my head and now I get to scoop up and eat up that little nugget. Okay, that sounds really weird. But in today's videos, we will be talking about the evolution in the Kick Chronicles. I feel like this is going to be a reoccurring topic on my channel because Kick always has some heinous, crazy shit going on. And this week was no different because I think what we seen this week was a Kick streamer having possibly the worst 24 hours in Kick streaming history. It's important to get the context about the man we'll be talking about in today's video being Dean the Great. He's an internet boxing personality that got brought up by Keemstar and FouseyTube.
Fucking that bitch in my Hummer. Oh shit, it's a bummer. I'm taking over the soap.
And he had been on this quest to become one of the biggest YouTuber boxers, and he's had some mild success to decent success, but he eventually lost his O record when he faced one of the three Vargas brothers and lost in a fight that was highly contested and highly anticipated. And Dean's character recently has been this guy to be this insane rage baiter. He kind of turned into that kid in the back of the class that would always talk a bunch of shit no matter if he was going to get humiliated or not, just because he kind of enjoyed that attention that came with it. And he was no different with Amado Vargas, who he fought, calling out his family, and you'll see this is a recurring theme with Dean. And he eventually got that humble pie when he faced his first defeat in professional boxing by Vargas.
Go make a quesadilla, you fat bitch. Shut up. Go make me a quesadilla.
Amado AFV Fernando Vargas.
And if that was humble pie, then this is fucking humble tiramisu, because what happened in these 24 hours was the craziest amount of humbling I've seen a Kick streamer get to date. And again, a lot of people have been asking it because Kick streamers are some of the craziest streamers because they're on a fully uncensored platform, so they're pretty much allowed to do anything as long as it's not murder.
Oh my god!
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
So they could basically do anything. Pretty much everything is on the table for them to do that they want to do. And just because the platform won't make you face repercussions, it doesn't mean life won't make you face the repercussions itself. And that is what today's video is about. So before we get started, get your snacks, get your popcorn, get your drink of choice, and let's get talking on the next evolution of the Chronicles of Kick. And like any crazy Kick stream, this one started with Rampage Jackson inviting Dean the Great to be on his stream and collaborate with famous bodybuilder Larry Wheels. If you know anything about Larry Wheels, he's one of the biggest bodybuilders of all time. He's gotten a lot of notoriety and critical acclaim, and in the stream he was set to collaborate with Dean and Rampage Jackson. And Larry's been going through his own little side quest lately where he's been having issues with his girlfriend. I'm not really going to get into that because I don't know much about that and I don't really care to research too much about that. But Dean apparently knew a lot about this because throughout the stream he kept constantly attacking his girlfriend and attacking Larry himself, calling him all kinds of crazy things, constantly asking to hug Larry's partner.
You like my outfit?
Hey, what if I don't like this?
Hey, that means there's a price.
That big don't disrespect this big ass. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
He finna eat good.
No. I'm gonna tell you why.
We good, right?
Let's just tip $5. Larry, please, smack Dean back the happy punch. He deserved that shit. Turn his face white.
Glass from the restaurant.
Hey, but she agreed with me. Can I get a hug?
Don't do. Oh, whoa.
I know we're streaming this shit.
No, hey, bro. Don't disrespect this mother.
And eventually Larry, you could tell, was getting fed up. Larry himself has kind of been a chill guy. He's not really the kind of guy to start or pick a fight. But Dean kept pushing and Dean kept asking, and he got it indeed. They had a stream prior, which I don't know if it was one that bothered Dean where he got manhandled by Larry. But you can tell he kind of has that sense of ego that he just can't lose. He can't lose. Even in the Vargas fight, he tried to get the decision overturned when he eventually lost, and I think he might have been successful even in doing that, but he decided to pick a fight with his bodybuilder that was twice his size. Just throughout the stream, he's basically a chat IRL, and you'll see the theme with him if you brought the Kick streaming chat into real life. Like if you just manufactured a human being, it would become Dean like that. That would just be him. And so he's talking all this shit, and eventually Larry just kind of gets fed up. You think he was gonna smack him about 10 minutes ago, like you really did. Like people would have told him he was valid then, but no, he held back, and eventually Dean did the final thing that just broke the camel's back, and he got that punishment.
Don't do. Oh, whoa.
I know we're streaming this shit.
No, hey, bro. Don't disrespect this motherfucker
I ain't
like that.
disrespecting nobody. Fuck this nigga. This nigga spun me around. Think I'm finna be respectful. Fuck her.
Fuck this nigga.
His
Come
wife
on.
up for grabs.
Hey, he's been mad disrespectful.
She smiling, she
Hey,
laughing.
did you get the Larry? Did you get the address?
I got the address. Yeah.
Hey, don't be mad disrespectful. Come on,
I'm
man.
good,
Listen, I know we streaming,
What are you doing
nigga.
with your hands, bro?
This
What are you doing with your hands?
This
you ready,
nigga.
Hey, you ready for them 100 gifted? 200
This nigga.
Listen.
You ready for 200 gets it? Oh! Dean!
All night getting shit on?
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Dean.
waiting for that fucking moment.
Dean! Hey, that was a
You
hard
just fucking
ass.
slap me, nigga.
You ready for 200 gets it?
But oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. I don't know how it could get worse. That in itself, I was going to make a video on, but I didn't think it was enough to constitute making a video. But then we got the finale. If it was humble pie from Vargas, tiramisu from Larry, well, we got fucking chocolate mousse now from this ex-UFC fighter. This one happened so quick, there's not much of a breakdown. Dean was supposed to make a return with Larry Wheels and Rampage Jackson. He was kind of stirring it up, hyping it up that he was going to get his get back. He was so pissed off from the slap that he received from Larry. He was talking about that he was going to shoot him, kill him.
I got my strap in the car. This bro. Nigga. Slap the shit out of me in front of the girls, nigga. Yo, hey, you my boy. Hey, you my boy. You my brother. I'm not gonna get slapped on camera. I ain't no bitch. I know you're not bitch. I don't swing me around. Hey. I'm being.
He eventually apologizes to Larry, kind of. He's having a stream chilling, and then he meets this guy who was the final boss of the story. He was talking with this guy called Tiki Gosen, which I guess is an ex-UFC fighter, and he's a manager for a lot of UFC fighters at the moment, I guess. And Dean, from the get-go, you can just see the guy is on one because he's had this big humiliation online that was going viral from the slap alone. He's almost compensating. He was starting fights with everyone. You can tell he was that guy who took a big L, so now he's trying to belittle other people. Are you catching the pattern with him? And he was drinking on top of all things, and he's clearly a guy that cannot handle his liquor. And oh, this situation escalated quickly.
No, I don't.
You definitely know who the fuck I am.
No, I don't.
Yes, the hell you do. You probably just don't like.
Yeah, you actually.
You the manager, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did we meet?
I don't know, but we know mutuals and shit, so don't act like you don't know me.
No, I don't know you.
You definitely know
Nice
me.
to meet you, though.
Yeah, I just don't be lying because girls around and shit. You definitely know me, bro.
Bro.
Not even on some disrespectful shit, but my manager know you.
Who?
Nadine. You know Nadine.
Nadine's your manager?
Yeah.
No, I don't know you, but I don't like your attitude, and I don't like your fucking tone.
I don't like you at all, though. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Straight up.
What?
I said straight up.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
I'm going to show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that. All right. Come on, cuz. Come on. Nah. Come on. Nah. Fuck you, man, nigga. Nigga. Chill. Whole ass. Hey, chill, bro. Chill. Dean, chill. Man, cut. He gonna sneak me. Dean, chill out. Man, cut ain't finna sneak me, nigga. Chill, bro. Whole ass.
Hey, let me talk to you, bro. Let me talk to you, bro.
Bitch ass.
Hey, let me talk to you.
Man, I'll have all.
I mean, this guy's just had the worst result with the left side of his face. Like, he first gets power slapped by Larry Wheels, and then he gets elbowed by an ex-UFC fighter. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, at this point, he needs to stop because he's putting so much fucking wear and tear on his chin if he wants to continue with his pro boxing career. I mean, legitimately, why is he picking this many fights? But I wanted to make this video because I think it proposes an interesting lesson about ego and false pride. A lot of people, particularly men, will have this false sense of pride when they felt like they've been done wrong or done bad, and they will continue to put themselves in worse and worse situations. Clearly, this one being about Dean, he couldn't take the fact that he got slapped by Larry Wheels. Maybe he could take it even further back from him losing his first professional fight. He just constantly feels like he needs to get a win, and you always meet those kind of people that they can never lose. And the problem is, if you never accept your defeat, the world will make you have to taste and eat your defeat. You can't just escape it. It's going to come back to you eventually, especially too if you're stirring up stuff for your own ego. It's that fact that you have to find a new target because your ego took a strike from someone else, and you're just constantly put in the cycle of constant aggression, anger, arguments, fighting, because you can't just sit down and fucking take your L. It's going to happen to everyone. You're not always going to win, and that's okay. I mean, we can even look at it with both these guys. Larry Wheels has been knocked out before from a slap. I don't know if that video was fake or not, but you can see he wasn't being upset about it. Yes, I know the circumstances are different. Tiki Gosen's an ex-UFC fighter. I'm sure he's been knocked out before too. It happens. It's okay. You don't need this false sense of pride and ego that you feel like you can never lose on this earth. Even Larry gave you multiple exceptions that he was like, okay, this is not my day. I'm just going to leave it be as is. But you pushed it too far and he had to eventually defend himself. Of course, there will always be exceptions if it's someone talking about your family, which apparently this guy loves to do. But there are times where the world's trying to give you a sign that, hey, you need to dial back, you need to put yourself in check, and the world will do it for you. You have to turn your losses into lessons, or they're only going to continue coming. And hopefully that's a lesson everyone can take from themselves, and it's definitely one that I, can find applicable to myself as well. But is it one that Dean will take and he'll finally start moving a lot more chill and just be himself? Or is it one that he's never going to listen to and he's just constantly going to be the guy that stirs up fights and shit in order for engagement and for false pride and ego? Kind of like that kid in the back of the class that takes so many L's, he just has to talk shit all the time. I'm going to go the latter half on that one probably. But I guess we shall see.